Hello, this is Greg with My Perfect Dream Home, and I'm making this video on the Grove Resort and Spa, which is a beautiful resort that is in Winter Garden, Florida, close to all the theme parks. This is the backdrop that you see behind me here. It's an incredible resort. I'm going to do a walkthrough. I'm going to show you some video clips, but this is the intro to it. There's at least 5 reasons why these units would be an unbeatable investment. For one, the proximity to Disney World is incredible. Some of the videos say that it's 7 miles or 6 miles. I actually measured it, and it came out to 4.5 miles from the parking lot of this resort to the main entranceway that you see that they call Disney's property. So you're not actually at the resort, but you're on Disney's property in 4.5 miles. To actually get to some of the different resorts, it could be a little bit longer. It really just depends whether you're going to Animal Kingdom or Epcot or Magic Kingdom. It really just depends. So prime location is definitely one of the most important things with this. It's in a great location in Winter Garden. Also, number 2, resort style amenities. It has an incredible water park, which, as you can see here behind me, it's gorgeous. The water park is about as good as it can get for a resort. In addition to that, there's at least 4 different restaurants there. And you have 24-hour concierge services as well. So that's a big selling point. And these units are all fairly new. This resort was built back in 2018. So there's a lot of brand new stuff there. It's well taken care of. Also, there's a big lake that goes around there. So there's a lot of things that you can do in a property like this. Number 3, it's a turnkey investment, fully furnished. So it's a condo hotel. You don't have to worry about supplying all your own stuff. Everything is well taken care of by the resort themselves. They have short-term rental income potential as well. Number 4 is spacious layout, high-end finishes with a balcony and scenic views, and you can't really beat that, especially with the high-rises there in Florida. We're in a very flat state, so it doesn't take much altitude up to see far out. So a resort like this, if you want to see some of the views, the higher you go, the better your sight's going to be. Number 5 is strong return on investment potential. This is a very highly desirable resort, so these units are getting rented out all the time. And in my take, they're probably going to get rented out even more. You got Universal Studios that's building another massive expansion to their park. It's going to be open in 2025 called the Epic. You can go on Google and look that up. You have SeaWorld, which is not far away. You're also not far from Tampa if you need to go to Tampa for anything. That's only 70 miles away from Tampa. Also, there's a bunch of stuff in Orlando that's going on and that you can do. So I'm the perfect guy to get a hold of. I've been here for 37 years. I'm originally from upstate New York, but I've been down here and I've seen all kinds of things get built out, including this resort here. So I highly recommend this. This is a very desirable resort, one of the nicest ones that I've seen in all of Central Florida. So I'd love to be able to work with you and help you with anything you need help with. Get a hold of me. All right, I'm at the Grove Resort. It's only 7 miles away from Walt Disney World. And I came out this back entrance from the registration check-in. Got a beautiful pond over here. I don't know how much you can see. I'm going to try to walk around a little bit and show you the pool and a few other things. This is just a pond here, but they got a bunch of units here. Beautiful place, and very, very desirable because of the proximity to Disney World. If you want to live near Disney, you can't beat this. The pool's incredible. It's a whole water park at the pool. So I think you'd like that a lot. That's over right here where I'm going right now. Also, you're not far from I-4. You can get on I-4. You can be to Universal Studios. You could be to SeaWorld. And the units are gorgeous. These were all built in 2018. This is just one part of the pool here, but it's a whole community of pool sections over here. I don't know how much you can see or not. So and the Disney entrance is the back entrance. I'm going to do a separate filming of that with my car. I can kind of show you how I drive around for that. It's relaxing. Definitely relaxing out here. Great place to take a vacation. The other thing that's of interest is that you're really close to this 192 here in Kissimmee. That's where the Margaritaville is. There's also some restaurants and things over there as well. And you can get into Disney World that way as well. So. And I'm just walking around. There's a lot here, a lot of units available. Get a hold of me. I'd love to be able to help you out if you're looking for anything like this. My take on it is that anybody that wants to have like a timeshare, but it's not a timeshare, where you come to Florida, if you're coming to all the parks all the time, this would be the perfect place to go to, because you want to travel and not have to worry about where you're going to stay. You want to stay in a place that you can treat like your own. So this is a condo hotel unit. So look at this. Everything out here is gorgeous. It's quiet back here. There's nothing else that's around in the back of this place. Look at all these units. There's a bunch of them. Prices vary, but it's a hotel. They're condo hotels, so all of the units are pretty much the same inside. All the same furniture, same layouts. So you couldn't find anything better than this. And they do rent them out. You can make money if you want to own a place in here, or you can break even. It's not some high profit thing where you're going to get these and make loads of money, but it's definitely worth it. So this is a whole water park over here. They got water slides and a whole nother thing. So they got the pool here, which I showed you. I'm just walking around. It would take me about a mile or longer to walk around this whole place, but there's a lot here. Okay, I'm at the Safari Water Park, and this is part of this condo hotel. It's gorgeous. And you can take a vacation and hang out here. So this is just another one of the sections. They have multiple pools over here. It's beautiful. Very relaxing. And the thing you're going to want to like about a condo hotel, you're going to get a kitchen with refrigerators, stove, good size units. So it's not like a little small hotel and you get nothing in there. You're really getting a condo. And you can get 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms. Just depends on what you want, what size you need. It's beautiful back here. They got a little water ski park over here. All right. There's the whole pool there behind me. And this section over here is for a bunch of little kids. Beautiful over there. I'm gonna walk over here and show you the water ski. Not the water ski, the surfing. Sorry, I was calling it water ski. I was wrong. I got some great restaurants here as well. So there you go. I mean, that's FlowRider. 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 That's what it's called. FlowRider. Nice.
Anyway, there's a lot of people that come in here from all over the world. That's why I want to do this video. I've just met a few people from England. I see that because I live here. Lots of people from Europe that come here all the time. And the biggest draw is Disney and all the theme parks here. Universal Studios, SeaWorld, you name it. We're only 70 miles from Tampa. They also have things over there as well. And they got a nice bigger water slide over here as well. So it's not too bad for a condo hotel. If you're looking to take a vacation in Orlando, this is definitely something to consider. A little bit of a closer filming over here. So you got the slides over here. So there's more to go and do. And then you come out of there and we have a game room over here. It's called Flip Flops Family Fun Center. Nice little game room. And that's right there. There's a ton of stuff out here. There's a gym. Lots of things to choose from. And there's new units out here as well. I'd be the perfect guy to deal with. I've lived here for 37 years. I've seen all this stuff get built out. I remember when this road coming out here where this place got built on used to just be a road, a little 2-lane road that had nothing but orange groves. There was nothing that was built out here, but now everything's getting built out. Lots of people love Orlando. We're the #1 tourist destination in the world. 80 million or approximately 80 million people a year fly into Orlando's airport. Huge percentage of them come to all the parks. So if you're looking for a great place to own and have access to, that you can then also use for yourself to come and take vacations here, but then rent out when you're not here, it's going to be treated just as a hotel. It's a condo hotel. It's worth it. Okay, there's another section of this condo hotel where you can come out here by the lake and you can do all kinds of things. You can have a pontoon, you can take some of these boats out. Great little area. It's quiet back here. Hard to believe when you're in such a big, busy area that you can come out here, but check it out. This backs right up to the condo hotel. Nice little lake. So you got all the pools, you got the water park, you got the lake back here. You can get out on these boats and go around. You have restaurants here, gyms, and proximity to all of the parks. I'm going to show you me driving to Disney from here. It's literally only 7 miles away.
How you doing today, sir?
Good, man.
You doing good?
Yeah, just walking around filming. No. Thank you.
You caught me eating in the film.
No, I didn't film you. I'm filming myself.
Say it again.
I'm just filming myself. How far around does that lake go?
19 acres.
This goes 19 acres.
Yes, sir.
Really? And it's not open because of the hurricane? Is it not open because of the hurricane?
No, our boats are out of service opportunity.
Oh, really?
Yes, sir.
So you can come out here and you have access to 19 acres of water that you can go out on. So that's another major component to this resort.
We have 11 gators in this lake.
11 gators?
Did you see the gator when you were
No.
No.
We couldn't see him.
He's in the grass. That's
So,
our baby. That's
How
our
far
baby
out?
here.
Like,
On the right side.
Huh.
So this side?
We're looking at right now.
yeah.
Can you go fishing out here?
Yes, sir.
You can? You guys rent poles and everything?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there you go. If you're into fishing and you want to come here and stay, you can come and use the resort. You can go to the water parks. You can hang at the pool. You can come out on this lake and go around. Or you can go fishing if you wanted to. There's a bunch of stuff to do over here. What am I missing, man? What else can we do?
We also have the swimming pools, kayaks, and for the pontoon boat, we usually give you guys tours around the lake.
You do?
We also have fishing charters.
Nice.
Early morning fishing, you can fish off of the pontoon boats.
Do you do something at nighttime?
No, sir. It's closed. The hours are 10 a.m. to 5 p.m.
10 to 5. Okay. Nice. Yeah, you don't even really realize you have so much water back here till you walk back here and check it out, man.
Yeah, I know, right? And then we have our biggest gator, our alpha gator. He's a part of the 11 that we have. He's 11 feet, 300 pounds.
Wow. Wild.
I
Nice.
think they see it.
Huh. See the gator. All right. I go look for him.
Have a good day.
You too, man. Thank you. So, looks like somebody might see an alligator over here. Let's see.
We don't see the head. He's barely. Oh, sorry.
It's all right.
We just see.
He thought it was a gator.
What?
You see him?
Yeah.
Okay, see the stick going there? And then right over
Right
the-
behind.
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
yeah. I
see
see. I see him. I don't know if you can see him over there. His head's underwater.
I want him to come up.
Yes, we want to see the rest of you, buddy.
Okay, I'm driving out of the resort and I wanted to show you how close you are to all of the Disney parks from here. In fact, I'll keep track of the mileage. I heard 7 miles, but I'm going to verify it. So we'll see. I'm at 399.3 miles right now. But the thing that I really like about this resort, as you can see, you're way back off the beaten path. So there's a road that's out here, the main road, but this park is back here and there's nothing else back here. So from that standpoint, very, very desirable. There's a ton of people that love going to all the Disney parks. A lot of people from Europe, a lot of people from America as well. So they're coming in from all over the world. But if you wanted to have a place that was a beautiful condo hotel complex and you wanted to be close to Disney and all the other parks, you couldn't really ask for anything better than this. Many years ago, this road used to be nothing. It was all orange groves out here. It was a little 2-lane road with nothing. It's growing like crazy, but the thing that I really like about this resort is that it's off of this road and it's back. So there's the main entrance sign there to get in. Okay, so this is Avalon Road. So you don't have to go far. And everything back here is all new. In fact, I'm going to go down this other road instead of the main road. Western Way is the main road that goes into the back entrance of Disney. That's up the road here, probably 2 miles. But there's another road before you get there called Herzog Road. And that road has tons and tons of new homes as well. I don't know the exact number of homes that are getting built there, but it's a lot. And I want to show you some of that that's going on as well, because if you're not looking for a condo hotel, which you can't live in it all the time, then you can come and get a hold of me. There's a bunch of builders that are back here in this area. Lots of brand new homes, 55 and up gated community. And all of this is close to Disney's. There's a bunch of the signs right there. All these builders back here. And I filmed back here about a year ago. There was nothing back here. All the homes that you see now weren't even here 1 year ago. So I know people are complaining the real estate market's down in certain areas, but Orlando is an international city. People are coming in from everywhere. Obviously the theme parks are drawing them as well, but a lot of people are moving here. A lot of new schools out here in this area too. So this is the Herzog Road. Any one of these homes, brand new. And there is inventory that's available, so get a hold of me. I'd love to be able to help anybody. And if you're concerned about being at the coast because of floods and hurricane risks, there's a lot less of an issue in Central Florida. There's no guarantee, but obviously a lot less of a risk. This neighborhood right here to the right is the 55 and up gated community that I was talking about. Beautiful. And right next to that is an entranceway into the Holiday Inn Vacation Club Resort. That was bought around the time that Walt Disney bought all this land back here in 1965. They have, I think, 1,100 acres of land. It's massive. And you can get in there that way as well. That's a big timeshare resort from here. A lot of this to the left is all apartment complexes for rent. A lot of people that work at Disney rent these out. This neighborhood up here is another brand new one that's getting built. A lot's been built. They're almost done with this neighborhood. But you're going to come up the road here to Western Way, and you take a right on Western Way, and you're going to be at Disney's entranceway. You can pick which park you want to go to. It takes you to the main entranceway. You can go to Epcot, Animal Kingdom, Disney World, Magic Kingdom, you name it. Disney Springs. There's the sign there, Orange Lake Resort. So that's a back entranceway into Orange Lake Resort. Everything out here is brand new. This huge building that you see here was built, it's Flamingo Crossing. A lot of people that work at Disney that are on the college program come and stay here. So they might get, 3 or 4 people in a unit. They rent them out based on that, and they'll go to work for Disney. They have to take buses. None of them usually have their own cars. I've driven a bunch of them. It's pretty wild. This whole intersection is off of the 429. It's exit 8 off the 429. And then up here at the corner, they have a number of different hotels as well. So if you don't want to buy one, you can stay in a hotel over here. It's one of the best areas to stay if you want to go to the parks. It's affordable and it's an easy entrance in and out. But there's a lot of people that want to actually own their own units. And there's still more stuff that's getting built out here, more restaurants and shops and everything else. And it's close to everything. You could be on I-4 in about 7 miles from here. So here's the entranceway to the 429. That way goes south. That would take you to I-4. Up here on the left, that takes you north. That'll take you into Winter Garden. It'll also take you into the 408, which you can take into downtown Orlando. So let's see the mileage. How far I went. The main entrance to Disney's just up here. Actually, it's not even 7 miles. I've only gone 4 miles. I'm not going to go all the way to the end, which is the main road. Like if you wanted to talk about the mileage to each park, it's a little bit more. But actual Disney property is right here. You're going into the main entranceway on the back side of Disney, right here. Literally about 4.5 miles from that hotel condo complex that I started out at. Imagine that. Can you ask for anything better than that? And the ride back in here is beautiful. You're not coming in off of I-4, which is super crazy and busy. And everything to the right is all part of that Holiday Inn Vacation Club place as well. You can't really see it from here driving, but all that land to the right, all the way down to 192, is all owned by Holiday Inn Club Vacations. So they're backed up to Disney as well. Wild. Anyway, I want to just at least show you that so you know how close you are.